God. First of all, I like to thank God for giving me this opportunity. Secondly, I would like to thank program organizer Evangelist Dr. Tichi Anand and his team for giving us such a beautiful platform in this situation. And also, I like to thank respected judges panel and the program anchor who has worked very hard to gather us all and to the sponsor family. May God bless you all. My name is Khyoda Yaluk and I am from Lekhi Baptist Church, Naharlagun Pastoral range and BCC, and I am pursuing my BA LLB 10th semester in Arunachal Law Academy. And today I have chosen the topic how to be self-independent in terms of income source for my short speech. To begin with my speech, let's take a Bible verse from the 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 7. It says that the Lord sends poverty and wealth. He humbles, he exalts. So to live in this physical world, this economic, financial, wealth, income is one of the most important factors that determines the livelihood and the living standard of an individual. But we should remember that in search of this materialistic world, we should not forget that all these things comes from the God. So as my question is how to be self-independent economically, right? So I have taken two factors which actually determine it. First one is the planning means the goals, aims of a person in his life. So everybody has a gift. God has given us a different talent, as said in the Bible. We should find a talent, we should find a gift and make plan accordingly, right? What we are good at, we should make plan on it. As in the English proverb says that the rich man planned for 3 generations, poor man planned for Saturday night. So long-term planning is very much important because life is uncertain. We should prepare ourselves for any consequences, right? And second is the hard working. Without hard working, nothing is possible in this world, right? So we should keep our body, our mind to the planning that we are making, right? We should give our all efforts to it. As it is says that wealth is a product of labor. So without putting your labor, without putting hard work, without putting your sweat and toil to the planning you are making, that will be a meaningless one. So we should make a proper planning. With that, hard working should be put to it. So why we need to be self-independent at this time? Again is the question. So I will give you a short incident of myself. One day there was a program in our church. So I went to market with one of the elders. So while reaching in the market, the elders told me, you go ahead and collect a vegetable. Afterwards, I will come and pay the money. I said, okay. I went ahead. I collect a bunch of vegetable from one of the vegetable vendor auntie, and I stood there for a while because that elders was late. And while standing there, that auntie asked me, "Are you going to buy it?" I said yes, but I don't have money at the time to pay that vegetable. So while standing there, many thoughts were passing in my mind. I was thinking that there will be many women in our society, especially who are dependent on their husband for this kind of basic necessity, right? There are women who even cannot pay for this bunch of vegetable also. So I was encouraging myself from inside. One day I have to be self-independent. I have to fulfill my own necessity. So these kind of thoughts and encouragement sometimes passes or sometimes comes to every individual, right? So we should take it a positive way. I like to conclude my speech by saying that being economically independent, first of all, makes you a self-sustainability, right? Self-sustainability, as I have mentioned earlier, that life is uncertain. We do not know what could be happen to any person, right? So we cannot be being economically burdened of another forever. We should be sustained of ourselves to meet the consequences of any unforeseen event. And second is the self-sufficient. Self-sufficient to meet your own necessity, meet your own dream, right? So being economically independent makes you self-sufficient from inside, makes you a well conscious mind, right? And second and the last thing is the self-satisfaction of the life you're living. As we are living the life, we should live it as we are alive. We should put our mind, put our body to a fruitful one. So with this, I would like to also say that as it is said in the Matthew chapter 6 verse 33, but first seek his kingdom and his righteousness, and everything will be given to you. So let's work with the God, let's pray with the God, right? And he will be giving us everything that we are wishing for our life, and we will have a economic prosperous as well as a life prosperous with a spiritual prosperous. Thank you so much. Thank you for hearing. May God bless you all. Please like and subscribe Dr. Tichi Anand YouTube channel, and please give a comment if you have little bit encouraged with my sort of speech, and let me know in the comment section what do you feel about economically independent in this day. Thank you for hearing. Please share with your family and friends. Bye bye.